swimming results from the Brainerd Invite. Melrose Sauk Center finishes in 6th place with 277 points. First place was Brainerd, second place Waconia, third Monticello, fourth Buffalo, fifth Moorhead, and again Melrose Sauk Center Fusion 6th, Wilmer 7th, and Bemidji 8th. Very good swims for the guys today. We were down a few guys due to illness, which seems to be going around, and no doubt that we were not expecting to go completely unscathed from that. Nonetheless, we were very pleased with the results that we had from the guys. We swam against a lot of big schools, and I thought we did very well. So very pleased with the 6th place finish. Very close again, just to moving into that 5th place spot. But again, overall happy with the finish. So top 16 finishers on the day. In 5th place, the medley relay team of Alex Wilberding, Severin Anderson, Jacob Robichon, and Grant Eveslage ends up 5th. And in 14th, Zarin Olmshank, Xander Olmshank, Isaiah Zink, and Hunter Leslie. Good swims for those relays. Again, happy to see what they're doing. And again, got a chance to race with these teams. We had, I think, 3 or 4 relays that were all within about a second of each other. And those guys were right in the mix racing for that spot. And it was good to see. Again, I like to see these guys challenged. And we knew going into a meet like this with these teams that we were going to see some of those things. In the 200 freestyle, Thatcher Van Beck finishes 10th and Nolan Flyshocker finishes 13th. So 2 guys there. Thatcher and Nolan have been having very good swims here. Thatcher goes under 2 minutes again for the second time, goes 1:58. Great swim for Thatcher and a good swim for Nolan as well. In 200 individual medley, our highest finisher of the day was Jacob Robichon. In this instance, he ends up 3rd place in the 200 individual medley, has his best time all season. So it was great to see. Again, high competition, what you want to see is your kids rise up to that, and we had that in a lot of occasions, and Jacob's IM was one of those. In the 50-yard freestyle, Grant Eveslage ends up 4th in the 50-yard freestyle. Great swim for Grant. And also in the top 16, Isaiah Zink finishing 16th place. In diving, we had 2 very good performances there. Zarin Olmshank ends up 5th, and Traven Graves ends up 7th. So very good to see those 2 guys in the top 8. In the 100 butterfly, again, Jacob Robichon, like I said, is our highest individual performer of the day. Jacob ends up 2nd in the 100 butterfly. Very good swim for him. Had a very good race. And again, that's what we were looking for from the guys today, is to get out and compete. Severin Anderson ends up in 9th place in that 100-yard butterfly, going under a minute as well. Very good to see Severin have such a good swim. In the 100-yard freestyle, Alex Wilberding ends up in 9th place and Grant Eveslage in 11th. Those 2 guys I thought came out and had very, very good swims and are sprinting very strong. Continue to see those guys get those hundreds better all the time. So very happy with those. And in 16th place, Sam Stangler rounds out that top 16. So good for Sam to get in there and score some points as well. In the 500-yard freestyle, Thatcher Van Beck ends up 5th. Very good swim for Thatcher. He's gaining a lot of confidence in that, and thought he had a very good race. Took it out very aggressively, which is not always easy to do in a distance event, and I thought he did, and he's really learning how to swim that race and hold on to it as well. And Nolan Flyshocker ends up 8th, so 2 guys in the top 8 in that event as well. Very happy with that. In the 200-yard freestyle relay, our A relay ends up in 7th place. That is Severin Anderson, Isaiah Zink, Thatcher Van Beck, and Nolan Flyshocker. And in 10th place is the team of Xander Olmshank, Zarin Olmshank, Sully Stumler, and Sam Stangler. So good swims for those teams as well. Good to see that B relay up in that top 10. Just overall happy with that race as well. In the 100-yard backstroke, our highest finisher in the top 16 here is Alex Wilberding. Alex was 5th in the 100 backstroke. Very good swim for him. Minute point again. He's going to crack that and get under that minute point and stay there consistently. That's our goal for him. And boy, I don't think he's too far away. He's having some good swims there and some high quality efforts, and that's what we want to continue to see. Severin Anderson finishes 4th in the 100-yard breaststroke. Great swim for Sev as well. And in 15th place, Xander Olmshank gets a couple points for us on the team score as well. In the 400-yard freestyle relay, last event of the day, had a great swim. The relay team of Grant Eveslage, Thatcher Van Beck, Alex Wilberding, and Jacob Robichon end up 5th. And the B relay ends up 12th. Sam Stangler, Hunter Leslie, Sully Stumler, and Nolan Flyshocker. Again, overall, very pleased with the swims today. Again, knowing going into this meet, we are going to see some great competition, and I thought the guys stepped up and took advantage of it, right? You don't always have the chance to swim against guys who are going to be top performers day in and day out, and this is something that we love coming up here to go to that Brainerd Infight. It's a well-run meet in a great facility, and I thought the guys took advantage of that, and we're really looking forward here to the next week. We'll finish out this week with a couple more days of practice, and then we go all next week, which is a solid week of training before we go up to the border battle up in Fargo, North Dakota, next Saturday. So guys are going to get some good training in. We're excited to see what they can do moving forward.